Across museums, private collections, and forgotten corners of the world, there are objects not merely old, but cursed. Items so steeped in mystery and misfortune that stories of their hauntings span generations. These are not inventions of horror films, but real artifacts with dark histories, whispered warnings, and chilling consequences. Here are 7 of the most haunted and most cursed objects ever known. Number 1. Annabelle the Doll. Innocent in appearance, but infamous in legend, Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann doll gifted in 1970 to a nursing student in Hartford, Connecticut. Soon unexplainable things began to happen. Objects moved, handwritten notes appeared, and a dark presence seemed to attach itself to the apartment. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren identified the doll as being manipulated by a demonic entity, not a ghost. They sealed her in a specially blessed glass case inside their occult museum. Despite this, several visitors and staff claim she continues to exert her influence. One man reportedly died in a motorcycle crash shortly after mocking her. The museum is closed today, but Annabelle's legend is still very much alive. Number 2. The Hope Diamond. It gleams with royal brilliance, but the Hope Diamond may bear the weight of a centuries-old curse. Weighing 45.52 carats, this deep blue gem originated from the Kollur mine in India and was first recorded in 1666. It passed through royal hands, including King Louis XIV and Marie Antoinette, both of whom met tragic ends. Over time, its owners suffered betrayal, madness, bankruptcy, and death, including American heiress Evelyn Walsh McLean, whose son died in a car crash and husband was committed to an asylum. Today, it rests behind bulletproof glass at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., safe from thieves, but perhaps not from fate. Number 3. Robert the Doll. He was a child's toy once, but Robert the Doll is no plaything. Created around 1904 by the Steiff Company in Germany, Robert was given to young Robert Eugene Otto in Key West, Florida. From an early age, the child blamed accidents and strange voices on the doll. Neighbors swore they saw the doll moving in the window when no one was home. As an adult, Eugene kept Robert nearby until his death in 1974. Today, the doll resides at the East Martello Museum, encased in glass. But visitors still speak of misfortune, car crashes, and even deaths after taking photos without asking Robert's permission. A wall of apology letters surrounds him, a silent shrine to those who dared to doubt. Number 4. The Terracotta Army Curse. Unearthed in 1974 in Xi'an, China, the Terracotta Army had lain undisturbed for over 2,000 years, guarding the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. Within months of its discovery, tragedy struck the 7 farmers credited with finding it. Displacement, poverty, and mysterious deaths followed. Local legends warn of a curse tied to disturbing the emperor's resting place. Though the site is now a celebrated museum, some archaeologists and locals believe the ancient soldiers still serve their master, even in the afterlife. And Qin Shi Huang's actual tomb remains sealed to this day, feared to be protected by deadly traps and perhaps worse. Number 5. The Dybbuk Box. A simple wine cabinet, or a vessel for something much darker. The Dybbuk Box surfaced on eBay in 2003, described by seller Kevin Mannis as haunted by a malicious spirit from Jewish folklore. He claimed everyone who handled it experienced nightmares, illness, and overwhelming dread. The box passed through several hands, each telling their own stories of terror, before landing with museum owner Zach Bogans. Despite claims that parts of the tale were fabricated, those who've come into contact with the box still report unexplained events. It now rests in a glass case in Las Vegas, sealed but not silenced. Number 6. The woman from Lemb, also known as the Goddess of Death. Carved from limestone around 3500 BCE and discovered in Lemb, Cyprus. This statue has a history that chills even hardened skeptics. Known as the Woman of Lemb, the figurine passed through the hands of multiple European families, including Lord Elphinstone and the Friars, all of whom suffered sudden, unexplained deaths soon after acquiring it. 4 different families reportedly perished in succession. The British Museum is said to have refused to display the statue due to its reputation, and its current location remains vague. Whether ancient deity or cursed relic, the statue's legacy is one of death and deep unease. Number 7. The Anguished Man Painting. A disturbing face, a shadowed scream. The Anguished Man is a painting like no other. According to its current owner in Cumbria, England, the artist blended his own blood into the paint before dying of self-inflicted wounds. Since then, the painting has been linked to shadowy figures, whispering voices, and unexplained activity, especially when left out of storage. The owner began recording video evidence, claiming it caused injuries and nighttime disturbances. Though skeptics remain, few artworks inspire such visceral discomfort. It's not for sale, and certainly not for the faint of heart. Each of these objects may just be relics, but stories linger for a reason. Whether cursed by history, human grief, or something otherworldly, we leave the question with you. Would you risk taking one home? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this and would like us to make more, please like and subscribe so we know that you do. Until next time,
stay spooky.